So, eagle-eyed viewers of my last video may have noticed that something odd seemed to be happening with the railway that stopped outside Jenny's diner. It was actually running by itself. Carts were setting off on their own, and if you were lucky enough to catch one, you often found that halfway along the line it would bounce into another cart and you would actually go flying back the way you came. So I've taken it upon myself to fix the problem. I sat here and I studied the mechanism for a bit, and I deduced that it required two carts, one here and one at the stop over there, and then as you ride one it swaps with the other and so on and so forth. So the problem was that there was about 3 or 4 carts on the line, and that's why it was behaving strangely. So I have removed those carts, and I've tested it and tested it and tested it a bit more, and it now appears to be running the way it was intended by its designer. If you are the owner of the carts that I removed, you are of course more than welcome to come to my property and collect them. It's 314 Lapis Laurie Lane. I have placed them in a chest for you, and the chest is on top of this tower. Here's a welcome gift basket for you, Torps. Oh, Torbray, you shouldn't have. What's he got me? Let's find out. Oh, wow. Pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. Cookies, a cake. Actually, I was thinking I might make a cake today, so that's awesome. Oh, brill. Thanks, Torbray. That's going to be really useful for what I've got planned for today. So at the end of our last episode, we built the water feature with the little fireplace in the middle. And at the end of that, I said that I was going to finish the room off camera. I kind of got a little bit carried away and wound up finishing the house. So let's go on a tour. So this is going to be the reception room, and it's got a bit of carpet down at the moment. That's covering up lighting over here and in the corners as well. Lighting, of course, being provided by the renewable jack-o'-lanterns. In here, we're going to have a dining room. And again, jack-o'-lanterns, renewable, safe, energy source. Providing light, and then a little underfloor lighting here. There's a painting with some light behind it as well. Not that I'm paranoid about mob spawn in my dining room or anything. And then through here is my storage facility. And I ran out of space for wood, so I've got more wood. Archery stuff, because that's sort of my weapon of choice, is my bow. The furnace, which now works. I'd plumbed it wrong beforehand, and thank you to Ben in my comment section for telling me how to fix it. And then the cobblestone generator, I've added some glass here, so it now also provides light as well as cobblestone. Last but by no means least, we have the master bedroom, which is up here. And that is just your standard bed at the moment. I'm probably going to add wardrobes and stuff later, but I tend to, when I'm decorating a property, I tend not to have a plan from the get-go. I just look at a room and I think, what shall I add to this room? And then I go with that. And today, I have been looking at the dining room, because I've managed to sort all my survival stuff out. I've got the bed, I've got the chests, I've got more food than you can shake a stick at. I've got, your furnaces, your cobblestone, everything you need to play Minecraft, basically. But what I could really do with is a room where I can entertain guests. Because I would quite like to have guests, people that come to visit me. Maybe they're here to use the cobblestone generator, or maybe they're here to collect their mine carts. And it would be nice to have somewhere where we can all sit and chat and socialise. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build a nice little dining room table for us to do that on. And I've collected together some resources, and we can now add a cake to the mix, which is awesome. Thank you, Torbray. And I'm going to start by just taking a few of the things I'm going to need to start off with. I'm going to need that. Oh, actually, let's just take everything, because we're not going to want to keep running backwards and forwards to the chest. So we'll just take, we want the red clay. And I'll start off with the clay, actually, because what I would like to do, this is the red clay that Lapis Lazuli gave us. And what I want to do is I've sort of got this little Expedit design going on over here. That's been inspired by the shelving units that you used to be able to get from IKEA. And what I thought, looking at it, is that maybe add a little bit of red. I want to go with a sort of a red theme in this dining room. So I just start by figuring out where the top of the block is. So it's that one. So we'll take that away and pop one in there. I'm just going to do this at random. There's not going to be any sort of deducible pattern to it. Although I'm sure game theory fans will try and find one. Good luck. Let me know if you find one. What else should I put one? Let's put one here as well. So we've got two on each side, and I think we'll have one above the door. Why not? See, I don't want too many. I want it to be quite an understated. I think we'll put one more up here and then we'll call that it. So, oh, there we are. So that's sort of just added a little bit of colour to that feature wall there.
You are all the things that scare me, and all the love that's in between. I come undone when I'm lying in your arms. Yeah, you know how to keep me close. Too much could be an overdose, but equilibrium is everything you are. When I'm falling down, it's easy to let go, 'cause every time I reach, you're standing below. Lift me with helium, fill me with oxygen. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. When I'm up too high, I'll always be alright, because I know that you are by my side. You are my life support, my respiration. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing. Oh, you are everything that keeps me breathing.
Okay, welcome back. So I'll just show you what I've done. So out here we've got a nice little outdoor seating area for when it's a nice day, which certainly happens more often in Minecraft than it does here in England. And for when it's not a very nice day, we have this lovely cosy seating area around the fire. And I'm going to put a bookcase around here as well, but I need to get some resources before I can do that. And then the pièce de résistance is the dining table, and we've added one of Torbray's cakes. And I used, normally I use steps to function as chairs, but for this I wanted something a little bit fancier. So I put stone slabs down. Oh, and here's one I prepared earlier. And I put stone slabs down, and then I actually backed them with iron doors. And I suppose you could do this with any type of door, but I tend to find the oak, birch, etc. doors just look, well, they look like doors. They've got the handles and everything, whereas the iron door, they've got the hinges up both sides, but otherwise you tend not to see the handles too much. And the other advantage of using iron doors over their wooden counterparts is you can't accidentally open them, which can be a problem when using doors in your design. So that's all I've really done so far. I'll probably add some more decorations later as inspiration takes me. But what I want to do today is some housekeeping of the basement variety. You may have picked up in one or two of my videos, I mentioned that there is a cave under my... it'll be in the box with torches written on it, won't it? Duh. I mentioned before there is a cave under my house, and I was going to leave it because it looks like someone's been there. There's some torches down there and stuff like that, but I've been getting a lot of problems, especially in this room, with mobs are spawning down there and they're making a hell of a din, to put it lightly, and it's reached the point where it's actually freaking me out, and I'll be here making my cobblestone and all of a sudden a zombie will go and I'll just go ah! and start running around the room like a headless chicken until I think, no, wait, I'm in a room made of iron walls, I am safe. So this has happened one time too many. It's time to deal with it. So we are going into the cave and we are going to put a stop. Oh, there's one now. There's a zombie out. He's definitely below us. So we are going to find him. And we are going to find his friends. And we are going to deal with this problem. So I'm just running around to make sure it is actually a case of a zombie in a house and not... Yeah, so a zombie in a house, a zombie in a cave. So I know for a fact that there is an entrance over here by the infinity pool. So that is where I'm going to dig in. And we'll just pick that up. And we'll get our spade. We'll get rid of that one there. There's the beginnings of the cave there. Actually, now I think about it, I should probably get some dirt for this, because I might need to build a staircase up or wall myself off in a pinch. So let's grab some dirt. I don't believe we have a pest control in the Hypermine server. If we do, could someone let me know? I am willing to pay. Right. Okay, so let's build myself a little staircase down. We'll get rid of that, and I'm just going to seal that up like so that I can't have things sneaking in after me, but I can see that that's my way out. So this is the cave. See, this cave is going off in that direction, but my problem is in that direction. So I'm going to leave that there. I reckon I need to tunnel in this direction. I'm just going to go a little bit quiet because I want to be able to... There's something coming from over here. So where are you? Oh, it definitely sounds like there's some near me. Oh, that's some grass. Right, so you... What I should have done was written down some coordinates before I... Ah! Right, I'm under the water feature. There you are. You little... Right. Oh, I don't believe it. I forgot my arrows. Okay. let's Right. Are you alone in here? Right. Lots of iron down here. Let's Right, I'm going to put another torch down there. Can't believe I forgot my arrows. The problem I got is I'm used to playing my other one survival game. My other car is I have an infinity bow, so I just have the one arrow and I just always carry it around with me. Right, I just threw my pickaxe on the ground. Now I need to figure out. So if this is under the water feature, I'm pretty sure I'm also getting activity over here. So let's just dig along. I wish that bit would stop filling with grass. Grass being the same colour as a zombie. Right, listening. So I'm probably under the dining room. I suppose I could dig up and yeah, so there's... That looks like it could be the dining room floor. Yeah, because there's the light fixture there. So let's fill that back up because I don't want to create a void under my dining room of all things. Someone's going to come across this later and think, was someone strip mining here? What were they thinking? Strip mining it. Level 60. It's like, why would you do that? Right, okay, I've overshot. I'm next to the tower. So let's let's see where I am. Yep, I've overshot by miles. I'm about to go under the diner. So let's seal that. I'll put a torch there and I'll put a torch there so I know I don't want to go any further. So I want to go this way, I guess. I'm about to run out of spade, but never mind. Aha! Here's where the trouble is brewing. So we are under... we are under the cobblestone generator. Ah! Right, that's so this is the other side of the water feature, and not the water feature, the underfloor lighting, and that's the storage room there. I'll do that so I'm not giving you all motion sickness. So this is where I'm having problems. So it looks like it's somebody else's cave again. So what I don't want to do, I'm just going to secure it a bit more for them. So let's put that down there. I suppose what I could do is just wall it off at a certain point. Hello? Ah, they haven't lit up here, so I bet that's where I'm getting spawn happening. So let's... Yeah, there they are. There's either a zombie or another player, and as I'm the only player on the server, let's go with a zombie. So if I just light up along here. Hello. I've come to complain about the noise. I'm from upstairs. Oh, you're actually a zombie villager. Oh, you have an arrow. Oh, let's talk. Let's talk. Yay. Thank you. Right. I know I didn't actually need to kill the bat. Right, so if we light up... Oh my god! No. No, 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 no. Okay, yes. If I light up... Oh, it comes to an end here. Oh, sorry, bat. I woke you up. Right, so that should fix the problem, because it looks like whoever else has been here has lit up quite well going in that direction. Let's just double check for him or her. You think I, of all people, would recognise that it could be a her as well as a him? Wow, they've uncovered quite an open mine here, actually. That's some good ore. Well done, them. And now I've finished lighting it. Hopefully we won't get any more mob activity down here, which means it will be quieter and I can mine cobblestone in peace. So let's climb back up here, and we're going to seal this off like so, because it is somebody else's cave and they're welcome to it. And I'm going to now remember how I get home. I think it's this way. Yeah. So let's and it's this way. That's where a creeper's waiting for us. And there's more cave down there, but we won't worry about that. That's somebody else's. We'll... Ah, look at that. Night. And I've been down here for ages, so loads of stuff's probably spawned up here. Let's, right, let's have some chicken. And we'll call that it, I think. So we've cleared the problem. This will hopefully stop any more heart attacks in the cobblestone generation room. And I need to think about what I'm going to do next. So as I say, I don't plan with my decorations. I just think, you know, what could I do in this room? So it's I'll have a think over the course of the week, and when we come back on Friday, I'll hopefully have some more stuff to show you. Right. In the meantime, I'm going to call that it for the day. It's not been a very long video, but hopefully it's been entertaining, and I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if and to subscribe to support my channel and to see more of my videos. And oh yeah, I was going to say before we stop, at the time of recording I've just reached 37 subscribers, which is brilliant. Thank you very much. And what I would like to do is to celebrate with a little Q&A video. So if you have any Qs that you would like aid, let me know. And I will do a Q&A video in the near future. Until then, I'm going to have a kip. Thank you for watching, and good night.